the Ardian coach. Uzbekistan's first ever World Cup appearance, a busy and performance showing. Starting lineup. Uzbekistan set up in a compact, narrow, high-for-one, a Kannavaro style, low block, organized, under Cannavaro's play sport. Colombia's in position, best structure of forcefully backed, highly fruit in build-up, constant rotation and positional interchange, elite lookover, 2-4-4. Colombia's intention create an overload in the half space to exploit the space behind Uzbekistan midline. James, Suarez, Arias, and Díaz from the front four position to the hit between the line Uzbekistan midfield. Beyond the half space overload, Colombia's broader attacking concept is built on fluidity and flexibility, constant positional rotation rather than fixed loans. James in particular dropped to the opposite side. A positional switch back disrupts Uzbekistan marking through a constant rotation. The moment James dropped, Colombia's holding a midfielder stepping to the vacant half space while Arias loaded across into the right flank number 10 channel. In this scenario, James stays the left side, while Arias drifts more centrally. The constant rotation means Uzbekistan's right winger, Fayzullaev, struggled to track who he's actually supposed to be marking. Why did Uzbekistan struggle to defend Colombia's attack with the same compact shape that worked so well against the Netherlands just a week earlier? Because Colombia's attacking priority is to penetrate the space behind the backline. The instant Díaz or Suarez sense that gap open up, they sprint into it. Mojica and Muniz, the fullback, provide the same landman threat from the wide. The trigger for it all is James. The moment he lifts his head, his teammate start their runs in behind, anticipating a diagonal ball. Up to the goal, yes, drop to receive while Arias is ready to position to receive in the half space. James drift wide, swapping position with Muniz, who tucks inside. Ashramatov task with defender his space. Normally, James, he occupied the inside position. But Muniz arrived from the blind side, exploiting the fact that Ashramov's attention is locked on James. With centre-back, host step across and cover the half space Muniz. Penetrate came in behind the Uzbekistan backline, and Uzbekistan couldn't manage the location, and the runner in time conceded a goal. Second half, Cannavaro makes two changes. Fayzullaev moves over to the left side, and that flank became noticeably more dominant for Uzbekistan than it was in the first half. Out of position, Colombia pressed high in a 4-4-2 shape. Arias, rest Uzbekistan centre-back, while Puerta pushed on to the left centre-back. Behind them, Muniz pressed the left wing back and Sánchez stepped out from the back line to mark Fayzullaev as he drops into the back in position. A moment got Slaker to leave at the press. Colombia switched to Mount-Olivet marking on the ball side. Colombia's bubble 6 pressed tightly onto Uzbekistan's people. Colombia looks to play long, forcing Uzbekistan centre-backs to shift across, and Uzbekistan use that exact moment to seek the prey through Biarnev's side. Hamas struggle to close down quickly here because Uzbekistan have created 2v1 in this zone. That 2v1 lets Uzbekistan find a space behind Colombia's midfield line into the half space. Sánchez, Colombia's right center back, step out to back line to press. For a moment, Sánchez jump out. Colombia's back line cannot hold its shape. Cannavaro, receiver in the half space, and take a patch to sit himself. Exactly the pocket Sánchez vacated by, stepping out to press Fayzullaev. With Sánchez out of position, Colombia's backline cannot hold its shape. The front line breaks. That gaps Uzbekistan are looking to exploit. This front-wheel situation is dangerous. Uzbekistan cries. Even though they ultimately lost, Uzbekistan played with the real bravery in their first ever World Cup match, finding their equalizer through a belly break, well-executed plan rather than luck, which says a lot about where this team is heading.